Hi, this is Matt Yetta for Sherlock Home Inspections. Phone number is 971-212-7481. Website address is yourinspectionneeds.com. Today's date is Wednesday, December 30th, 2020. The address we're inspecting today is 3920 Southeast Grant Street, Portland, Oregon, 97214. We are about to perform a video inspection of the property's main sewer line through the front yard exterior cleanout. The equipment being used today is the Rigid Sea Snake. This is one of the best sewer cameras in the market today. Before we begin this video inspection, it has been noted that some sewer pipes made of clay, concrete, cast iron, asbestos, and Orangeburg may be in good working order and may never have had a clogged or sewer backup before. However, due to real estate transactions, attorneys, and lawsuits, Sherlock Home Inspections must recommend the following to meet the current codes. All sewer pipes should be watertight, minted, cast iron, ABS 3034, or HDPE pipe, all appropriate fittings and couplers. All sewer pipes should be free from breaks, offsets, separations, tree roots, bellies, and party sewers. Sherlock Home Inspections recommends replacing any sewer pipe that does not meet these specifications. Here we go. We are in 4-inch ABS plastic drain pipe. We are running some water from the kitchen sink to ensure that our pipe is watertight and is going to remain watertight throughout this inspection. A little bit of marginal pitch through this area, a little bit flat at between 8 feet, and then we start to improve there. So there's about a 4-foot area where it's a little bit flat. The camera did not go underwater, so it didn't full on belly out, but there is a little bit of flat piping that we'd recommend keeping an eye on. So we'd recommend having a sewer scope performed every 2 to 3 years, keeping an eye on that area. And then, of course, if conditions ever worsen, then some repairs could be required in the future. We're going to transition to concrete piping here. So as we hit the sidewalk, we're going to concrete. And there's some pretty good wear at the joints and the junctions in the concrete piping, and so again, maybe one more reason to keep an eye on things. And then of course go into this knowing that these sections, because they're older, concrete piping may need some attention at some point. So again, we'd recommend having a sewer scope performed every 2 years or so. Keeping an eye on those areas. So the good news is the pipe has all been updated until about the sidewalk area, so everything on the house looks like it's been updated too, as far as we could tell. So ABS piping is a little bit flat for about 4 or 5 feet. It does improve, it picks up, and then we transition into concrete. And the concrete is an older material. That will most likely need some attention at some point. You can actually see like a critter in the top left hand side of the screen, like a worm crawling around here. So definitely some deterioration, some aging and wear in this portion of the pipe. We would recommend inquiring with the city to see if this the lateral piping and all of this stuff may be on schedule for being updated, because this is old piping, and they're updating a lot of the Portland area sewer piping, and they're just taking it in stages. But definitely some aging and wear in the old concrete piping, possibly even some beginning stages of separation in this old piping, and so probably will need some attention. But if we're looking at our plastic piping, very good news, a lot of that has been updated and replaced. So I'm going to turn off the water, drain everything out, look at the pipe one more time in reverse.